Cup final. 80,000 people in the stands. You down on the field. The score is 0-0 in the second half of extra time. It's the last play. With a pass from your teammate, you're through the defense. You against the goalkeeper. 6 meters to the right is your teammate. If you pass, your team's guaranteed to score a goal. The championships, the hope of a nation, they're all riding on you. Only an insane egoist could take that shot without a second's hesitation.
Taxi scores and it's 3-3, no way. Slavo shoots and scores. Oh, what a goal.
One. Not too sure, but Aguero hit, he's through. Goes for the shot and it's a goal.
From Do, he's pushed up way too high. Dano, and it's there.
Tarek whips it in, back post Ginix with a rebound.
Oh, if he does that, it works. It works. Yes, it's an in. It goes in! How? It goes in!
Has to pass it or shoot. Can shoot what he wants, pass it to Sped, and Shibuya has the goal! Shibuya!
Good. Alright, Arya now. Arya goes up. He's gonna see with you and he's gonna...
Right. Hello lads, big match here today. Dopa v Parits. Originally didn't have a commentator for this match, but I thought it's nice match to be streamed. Might as well have some commentation over it. I look at the league table there. I don't think... No, if Dopa loses this game, I think they're pretty safe. Safe to win this. Parits, they're too far behind 0 for it to matter, but you know, always going to be striving for a win. Even though it doesn't matter too much, you know. Always nice to win, isn't it? Right. If we look for the lineups there. They got Myrick's right back. Centre back isn't here yet. Don't know who that could be. Not too aware of their players. Could be M10 maybe. They got Petitos left back. Declan CM. The new signing Kermit, right wing. Bit CF. He's probably going to cause some trouble for Pat. And then Lou on the wing. Can't have a Pat's team without Lou. Right then. Stop Dopados. They've got Chris in there. I think Chris is going to be a big factor today. You know what I mean? Always when he's in there, it's always going to be difficult to score past him. That's just standard that. EA right back. New signing Pat CB. But we were a bit unsure if Pat was going to get signed to Dopa or not, but looks like they've taken him. Stops EA being caged centre back for the while. Got Reborn left back. Rod CM. I think that was Slabhead right wing. Jinx. He's going to be good for them, CF. Always on the rebounds, always in the right place, right time. Then Mike, left wing. We all know he's going to be good. Just what Mike does, really. Although Parits are missing a couple of players here, so the match's going to be delayed a bit. I think it could be a fun match, you know. Like, Parits have caused some upsets in the past. You never know. You never know. Parits can either be a quality team or they can be a bit off. You never know what you're going to get. But I just got to wait for the Parits CB. Right, Petito saying he's making a kebab. It's definitely M10 CB. It's got to be. Has to be M10. Bloody M10. Right, anyone got any predictions for this match then, while we're waiting? Hakan. Oh yeah, Hakan, that's true. I forgot he was a Parits player. Yeah, he should do good. How long has he been in Parits for? I don't remember him joining Parits. Parits 3-2 Dopa. No, could always happen. I think we all remember the Sloths NG match where we beat them 4-3. I'd like to go on about that one. You know, they've got the potential to do it. They've got a pretty decent lineup. All right, start off the match. Parits will kick off. Hakan. Out to Petito. Back to Hakan. Dopa pressing high as they do off the bat. Myrex plays in Declan. Declan looks up, finds Fick. He's got a bit of space to dribble. No options, getting closed down. Out wide to Kermit, the new signing. First touch of the ball there. Oh, he's got past Reborn. It's good feet, that. He's got space here. He crossed it to Fick. It's a good there from EA. Declan's gone for the shot, but won't trouble Chris at all, as we know. Is this a decider? I don't think so, no. Because if I look here, I mean, Dopa ahead of NG by 8 points. I'm not really sure how the league's going, but if we're just going off points, unless they lose every single game, there's no way NG can do anything. What is it? Is it decider? Is it? What happens if Dopa win or lose this match then? What is this for? Right, Fick. Driving through the midfield. He's turned around, doesn't like it. He's going back. Fick out wide to Lua. Lua versus Hiei, takes him on. He's got room inside. That's good defender there from EA. He's won it back. Jinx picks it up out wide to Mike. If Dopa win, they win the league. Well, yeah, but if Dopa loses, they win regardless, no? Like, there's no way they can not win the league yet. Right, oh, Jinx! Oh, it's a good save there from Fom. Got a bit distracted there. Alright, Fom plays it quick to Lua. He's dropped back. He's trying to go something fancy. He's going straight to Hiei. Mike's open, back stick. Mike's good in these positions. Mike! What? Lua's going to be fuming about that one. 7 minutes in, he sent Fom the wrong way. You know, Mike in those positions, you never doubt him, really. But it's a good finish, that smart finish. Parits are 1-0 down very early on in the match here. Can already wonder what Lua's telling this team about that one. Right, Lua. He cuts in, got space. No options there, he's just going to keep running at him. He's trying to force it, but Rod picks up. Draggy. Goes back to Reborn. Close pass there, but Reborn's got it. Reborn up to Mike. Mike takes on Myrex. He's got space down the line. Will he play Draggy? Draggy's got the space. He does. Draggy plays it back to Rod in midfield. He's got space. Rod plays it back to Hiei. Another switch out wide to Mike. Mike can cross it in here. He's got in the box. Rod, first time! It's unlucky that. I think he's beaten Fom. Just put it wide. NG could catch up if they lose. Yeah, but that would mean Dopa losing the next 3 matches, including this one, which isn't probable. I mean, Zero could always beat Dopa. I'm not sure who else. Is it Alma they've got to play? It's always possible, but I mean, yeah, if they want an upset, Pat's going to have to win it. But Fick's gone past here. Reborn in the box. I mean, Declan. Declan in the box here. Kermit back stick. He's taking him on. Tried to find Declan with feet. Good defender there from Draggy. Out wide to Jinx. He's got Hakan 1v1 here. If he can get past him. No, he hasn't got enough stand for it. Gonna try to delay it. Get some people in the box. Jinx back to Rod. Playing the way back to Hiei. Switch to Mike. Plays in Draggy. Draggy takes him on. Gets past Declan. It's a good roof there. Reborn finds it. Rod. Back to Pat. Back to Mike. The goal scorer. He's going to take on Myrex. He's got space across. Whips his Draggy. It's another good clearance there from Declan. Right, Petitos. Trying to get past him, but they're just not good enough. Kakar finds Fick. Try taking on a few people here. Against a Dopados defence, it's not really going to be easy to do. Lua plays his... or almost. It's typical ball, that. Chris almost hit Declan, but he's gotten away with it. Yeah, he's got some space down the line here now, though. He's just going to run it down, I think. Oh, yeah, Stam's always an issue, though, isn't it? Oh, Jinx. Drag his space in the middle. Plays Mike. Mike. I think he's hit himself. That's, yeah, I'm lucky that for Mike. I'm not sure what happened. But wide once again. Lua finds Petitos in the middle. Petitos tries to play a ball there to Fick, but they've read it well. Or bit of a soft pass. Dopa going to hit on the counter now. Draggy's always dangerous in these positions. Draggy. Jinx. Oh, unlucky. Jinx is going to try and W key it as he does. Draggy's got the ball again. Plays that wide to Mike. Mike beats Myrex. He whips it into Draggy. Has 2 goals. 20 minutes in. Is that goal for Draggy, goal for Mike, the Dutchman? I know Parits. We all know Parits are a bit weak at headers, but if they want to win this match, they've got to get their act together a bit. Right, Petitos plays Lua wide. Can imagine he's probably having to go at his defence already. There we go, take on 2 here. Not released it yet. He's still looking for the option, but I think Dope have got 6 back, so it's not really going to be easy. It's another good clearance there from Rod. Plays Draggy in the middle. You always love seeing him play in these tight spaces. Draggy lays off Rod. Rod's got lots of space here to work with. Plays Mike out again. He's been the main goal creator for Dopa so far. Plays Rod. Draggy's through. 1v1 of Fom. Big save from Fom. And a good clearance from Declan. Right, Pat picks it up. Plays it off for Hiei. Could go unbeaten. What, Dopa not lost the game yet, have they? Oh, I don't know that. Right, Rod has lost the ball. Draggy's picked it back up. Let's have a look here. Oh, no, yeah. That's true, yeah, they could go unbeaten. Could go invincible. So Dopa are going to want to win this then to get that record going for them. Right, Mike finds Rod in the middle. Yeah, not even drawn. They could have a full just wins. Like, they want that, wouldn't they? Right, Fick's got here to take on it. Turn them around. He's got the line. Just no one in the box yet. 3 in there still. Fick's probably going to shoot from it. Probably a little ball. He's offside. Chris would have saved it anyway. Yeah, Syncope, you're making history this season, mate. Whoever you are. Right. Yeah, he's got space. He's got loads of space here. Draggy and Mike in the box. He can play it in. He's going to take it on himself. I think that's another save from Fom. Akan's blocked out for a corner here. Doesn't want it. Yeah, he doesn't want the corner. What's his plan here? Right, he's whipped in backstoke to Mike. I think that's Myrex has cleared that. Back to Draggy. He's beat Petitos. Tried to lay off Jinx, but intercepted Draggy again. He's got past 2, but Declan once again there just to get rid of it, really. The no nonsense player you want from Parits here. He's got Hiei and Jinx. No other really outlooks at the moment. Oh my god! And Draggy's on the counter 1v1. It's just him and Fom. What happened? What a save from Fom. Parits really need that. Fom's good in those clutch moments. Parits needed that save. Bit of a miscommunication there, I think, but Reborn's got the ball again. Kie with all the space in the world and he's just blasted past Jinx. No, it's not really easy playing against that. Look at that little low block Dopa got going on. It's really not easy to get past. I wouldn't be surprised if Parits struggled to get shots off this match. Especially when they got a couple new signings playing. Just like, Right, Lua. Plays that one to Kermit. Once again, now Outlook has got 2v1. Plays to Marix. Marix switched it to Petitos. Lines it down to Fick. He's going to cross it in. Kermit. Just over his head. Right, Reborn. Lines it down to Mike. Probably take Marix on in. Right, turns back. Plays it back to Reborn. Reborn's being pressured by Fick here. Does well to get out of it. Back to Pat. Playing around the back here all the way to Hiei. Plays Draggy, who's got a bit of space to work with. Plays off Jinx, who's beat his man. Tries to play it to Mike. Foms try to go out for it. Good read that from Marix. Marix plays Declan. Declan turns. Switches it to a marked Petitos. Now going to play Draggy 1v1 of Hakan. You don't like this. Declan's done well to cover that. Petitos picked the ball back up now. Lines it, Lua. Still just no outlet there. Got 5 people defending. It's just, it reminds me of aristocracy back, a while back, maybe 2023, 2024. Oh, whipped it in to Kermit. Calm save there from Chris. Wasn't really as clean as a connection as they want there. Off header. Mike to Rod. Back to Pat. To Hiei. Yeah, plays it back to Pat, who's got space. To Mike out wide. Plays inside Reborn. Switch to Draggy. Draggy's 1v1. Just barely offside there. Good line there from Parits. Though the attacks from Dopa they've slowed down a bit so far. I think Parits have sort of focused up a bit. Marks cross it in here. Another clearance from Pat. New signing for Dopa. Pat, he's doing alright so far. He hasn't been challenged too much, but he's doing all that could be asked from him. Don't know if Mike's going to get that. I just that's down. A minute left of the first half. Can Parits do something here, maybe? Get a goal back. Big long ball there. 3 people on Fick. It's just not really playable. But they've got a counter again. Jinx in the middle. Hiei running in late. Draggy's taking him on. He's beat 2. He's beat 3. Pat, on his debut, he scored. Last minute of the first half. Draggy's beat 3 men and have just laid him off for an easy finish there. From nowhere to be seen. 3-0 going into the second half. Well, John Calvin, your prediction was off, should we say? A bit off. Well, another half. The comeback's always plausible, but I don't think Parits have got it in them at the moment. They're not. How should I say it? I haven't got the ambition at the moment. And also just, I've said it so many times now, but the Dopa backline is just impossible to get through. Right, Dopa restarts the game now. Rod plays Reborn to the goal scorer, Pat. Thank you, Syncope. Finds Rod in the middle. Out wide to Mike. Tries to take Marix on. Plays it back to Reborn. He's got space to drive into. It's beaten Fick. Played Mike once again. He's got Draggy and Jinx running back post. Plays Rod in the middle. Out wide to Draggy. Draggy's been playing great so far. It's beating Petitos. Former Dopa player. Declan once again clearing it. Declan's cleaning up for Parits so far. Getting all those loose balls and intercepting it all. He's tried to find Kermit here. Can he get there? Just squeezed in between Reborn and Pat there. That's good defending there from Dopa. He's won it back to play to Rod. Rod finds Draggy in the middle. No, Jinx. Is he offside? Oh, that's good line there. Maybe if he left it for Draggy, he could have got it there, but it's a good ball to be fair. Right, Kermit. It's picked up, laid off Declan. Played Lou out wide. He's got here to take on. He's gone past him, he's cut inside, shot! I'm not sure if Chris had that covered, you know. I think it could have been a goal there. I don't think he had it covered. So you've always got to be expecting that from Lua. You never know what he's going to do. Oh, that's a really good ball there to Draghi. He's 1v1. Good collection there from Fom. Last thing you want to see is Draghi 1v1. You never know what he's going to do. That's very well played there from Fom. Making up for his defence. Right, Lua. What's he going to do here? Try and pass here and Rod. Trying to force it. Out wide to Kermit. Whips it into Declan. Another calm save there from Chris. Not really getting it. Not getting enough power in these headers really to trouble him. Right, Draghi. He's drawing out Myrex, giving Mike space. Laid off Jinx. He's got past Hakan. Jinx. Block there from Declan. Once again. Mike. He's almost done it. I think Farm had it covered. Right, Petitos. Got space to drive into. Oh my god. He's gone for a little lure ball. Jinx is doing skills. Bloody hell. Right. Out wide to Fick. Fick's taking him on. Switches it to Petitos. He wins it back. He has tried to woof him. Now Draghi's got it. Finds Jinx. It's 1v1 with Fick. Got Mike out wide. Tries to take it himself. Mike's got it. Plays Draghi's 1v1. Oh, what a save from Fom. And then Fick's there to clear it back up. How many shots has Draghi got? Draghi's on 4 shots. Mike's on 2. Got a combined 3 key passes so far. The Dopa just very much dominating the attack. I don't think we're very surprised by that, but you know, Parits haven't really seemed to get any better since the first half. You know, I thought they'd get a gear going after a 3-0 loss in the first half, but yeah, I mean, there's a good save. Oh my god, good press from Mike. He's 1v1 with Fom. Oh, he's sort of passed it to there. That was a good save there from Fom. Parits was sort of switching off at the back here. Not really want when you're 3-0 down. Now Fick taking on Reborn. He's gone inside of him. He's got to really just release the ball. Parits are starting to force it a bit now. I think they're getting a bit reckless. Lua. Those classic Lua balls. Another weak header. Good calm save there from Chris, really. Right, ooh, good interception there from Titos. Sort of thick, long, it's just skimmed over his head. Could have been it. Right, Dopa got the ball now. Reborn lines it down to Mike. Finds Rod in the middle. Rod switched it to an open Hiei. He's got space on the underlap. Draghi's out wide. He's gone past Lua. Still going. He hasn't really got any outlook, so he plays it back to Reborn. Mike, bad touch there from Mike. Lua's 1v1. It's a really good ball there. Can Lua do it to get a goal back? He's fumbled the ball. Taking a time out of his goal. That could be the game changer. This could be what the Parits need. That's really well spotted there from Myrex to see Lua just past EA. And it was looking a bit shaky, but Lua's done well to put that away. 3-1 Dopa. Maybe Parits could always do it. It's always doable. 2 goals. Alright. Right, Draghi. He's missed the ball. Fick picks it up again. Out wide to Lua. He's gone past. No. Just trying to go for a crosshairs. Found Fick. Declan on the edge. He loves to shoot from here. No, he's passed it into a crowded box. Mike hasn't really got any outlooks here to pay them on the counter, though. Plays it back to Reborn. Tried to find Jinx there. No, I mean, could hit them on the counter, but there's just no one there again. Played it back to Fick. He's getting up against 4 people there. Out wide to Lua. Trying to find some room to cross it in. Whipped it to Fick. Another good defensive clearance there from Rod. I'm loving the support here for Dopas and Cope. Loving it, mate. Truly are the #1 fan. Right, Rod, who sets it to Pat. Switch it to Reborn. Finds Jinx in the middle. First time out wide to Mike. Takes on Myrex here. He's got space down the line. Oh, tight there. Good. Good inception there from McCann. Fick's got some space in midfield. Lies out to the overlapping Petitos. You better send proof for that. If they win unbeaten, you better send a picture in the lobby tagging me with a tattoo of Dopados. I'm waiting. I'll wait for it. Another good interception there from McCann. He's played it over the top of Hie to Petitos. He's got some space here. He's gone for the shot. He's hit the crossbar. Oh no. Kurt's kept it in. Parits throw in. Oh, that was so close there. He's beating Chris. He's whipped it into Fick. He's got space. Oh my god, it's 3-2. That is a great little play. Playing in the spaces there from Fick. Another good ball from Myrex. That's given him 2 assists now. Little touchdown. Great finish. Parits are going to have some momentum here. The comeback is very well on. It is very well on. The high press here from Parits now. Trying to crumble Dopados. They could already be feeling it. But Mike's received it. He's taking on Myrex again. He's running down the line. He's got no one to pass it to though. Jinx and Draggy are marked. He's gone past him. He's whipped it in back stick. Good clearance there from McCann. Fick's picked it up. He's got space to run into now. 2 people in front of him. He's played that wide to Kermit. Kermit take on Reborn here. Mike and Draggy all coming back to support. He's got the ball again. Played it back to Myrex. The man who created both of those goals there. Petitos lays off Lua. Lua's beating Hie. Whips the back stick. Oh, good clearance there from Reborn again. It'll be a Parits throw in. Declan plays Myrex, switches it to Petitos on the overlap. Just got Hie to beat. He whips it first time. Good header there from Rod again. Right, Draggy. Just got Hakan here. I think we all know who'll beat him. Draggy played Mike. Mike's beating him. He's hit the post again. Oh my god. We're getting plenty of action this match. Oh my god. Right, Fick. Probably going to just about run out of stamina now. He's got Draggy and Hie on him. He goes for it. He's got space to cross it. Lua! Lua! What's going on? Serve's lagging. I couldn't tell if that was a Dopa clearance or I don't know what's happened there. Parits could do it here. They could beat the unbeaten streak. Right, Draggy. Plays off Rod, who's got space in front of the box. Plays it back to Reborn. All the way back to Chris there. They're feeling it now. Parits are putting on the pressure here. Chris lays Pat. Pat under pressure here from Lua. Chris picks the ball up again. Well done there to find Rod in the middle. He plays Draggy out wide. Draggy plays Reborn in the middle. He's 1v1 again. Thom needs to save us. Oh, that's a great slide there from Myrex. It's just what you need. But they've played it quickly. Reborn, another great slide from Myrex. An interception from Hakan. Parits they need a good attack here. They have to. They haven't got anything to win from this match apart from just ruining Dopa's. What would you call it? They're just. I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm on about. They're unbeaten nonsense. Right, Lua. It's got Jinx here. Here comes to support. Lua's done well. Let's get past them. Good interception from Ye, but Hakan's picked up again. Lays off Kermit out wide. Kermit whips it in. It's another good header there from Rod. He's really keeping these crosses out of it. Right, Hakan on the wing. Finds nobody at all. It'll be a Dopa throw in, and they've got quite literally a minute left of the match. Parits need something, and they need it now. Jinx has left already. He thinks the game's over. Oh. Fom's coming out for it, though. Fom, he's found Lua. Last attack of the game. Whips it back stick. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, what a save from Chris. Another save. Triple save. Oh, my God. Chris has quite literally just won the game for Dopa. Oh, my God. That was something else. That was one of the biggest endings of the game I've ever seen. They've hit the crossbar, and then Chris has had to pull off 3 consecutive saves. I mean, I did say at the start of the match that Chris was going to be a big player in the match, and I wasn't wrong. Wow. I mean, Parits they've almost brought it back, to be fair to them, but I mean, if they just didn't have those slip-ups at the start of the match, they could have done it maybe, but yeah. Syncope just means you're one step closer to tattooing the Dopados badge on yourself, mate. No worries, mate. I'm happy to commentate it for you. Oh, right. I'll wait here to see if anyone comes for an interview. That was quite the match, to be fair. If I have a look at the result of that match, does the result even come through yet? We should do, surely. I can't find it yet. Oh no, okay, no, it has no mind. Right, Mike with man of the match, 1 goal, 1 assist. So great, it's great from him, really. You don't really expect much else from Mike. Draggy as well, he's just done very well there to constantly beating his men. Like, yeah, I mean, it's quite upsetting. It would have actually been quite nice to see Parits make a comeback there, but here he is, big man himself.
Hello, lads.
So, Lua, how are you feeling? Almost came back, almost done it against the mighty Dopa.
It was a good game, you know. I quite enjoyed it. You know, I swear, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We were laughing our heads off at Hakan's cross at the end, though. You know, 90th minute, cross it in the box, everyone's in the box, he misses, everyone goes out for play. Vomits it to me, plays it in the box. Oh my God, I couldn't believe we couldn't score, mate.
I know, it's quite an exciteful end to it, wasn't it? Crossbar and a triple save.
Oh, mate, it was so funny. Oh, imagine if we scored then.
I know, it would have been a great ending Dopa's just winning streak, to be honest. They haven't lost a game all season. But,
yeah, well, they're beatable. You just got to not be silly like we was when it was the 45th minute.
And I'm sure you're kicking yourself after laying off, who was it, here, I think, you passed to and led straight to a goal.
Yeah, Vic was on, but I don't know why there was no one marking the guy. And there's like 3 people there, nobody there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, it is what it is, really. It was a good game.
Good stuff,
nice.
You know.
Thank you for coming, Lewis.
No worries, mate. I'm here all week.
Yeah.
24/7.
Right. That's me done now, anyway.
Right, mate. Thank you. Thank you for streaming.
No worries, Lewis.
All right. I'll see you boys later.
See you later, mate. Anyways, that's me done now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream. Syncope, I really hope to see that tattoo from you in lobby, alright? I'll be waiting. Anyways, I'll see you, mate. See you, lads.
Bye-bye.